Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Scored these stainless steel. There's plates. It's some kind of a heavy-duty heat exchanger. You can see the plates are all interconnected. So what I did to check this was I put a garden hose through here, and the water came out the other end. And this thing is, whoa, what was that? This thing weighs about 12 pounds. Oh, that's what it was. It was this thing. Moved my countertop a little bit. I was like, what? What was that? So anyways, it's flat on either side, though the pipe sticks out. And there is still some water in here. I was thinking about using this as a, putting this onto the barrel stove. And it may just be the trick. Though I got to figure out the plumbing for these pipes here. And I also have two of them. So if Stu or anybody out there who wants to comment on this video, I think it'd be pretty interesting as a nice boiler setup. So with this way, I could have feeds coming from the bottom, and the cold water will obviously go up and be heated and out the top, something like that. You guys can kind of figure out an arrangement for the stove. But that's not all, guys. Included with this is another different type of stainless steel rad setup, but it has, whoa, inside here there's a space and you can see the rads and the calcium in there. But you could put a fan in here, or the opposite way, and you can see the mesh fan, or basically the rad there, and it has two inputs, two outputs. Or actually no, this one just has an input and an output. So one over here, one over here. This one looks like it's directly tied into these rads, and then this one, it almost looks like it floods the entire outside of this unit, like a body. And I have two of those as well. And being stainless, not gonna have an issue. So I gotta, it's a different, I think it's the same size diameter as these. It's just a little different. So I think what I need to do is solder a good chunk of copper on either side, or 90s, and go from there to figure out how I'm going to set all this up. So if I was to, you know, give me some ideas, guys. There's the other one there. I know one of these locations for one of these rads for sure has to be the bathroom area, and it has to be in this corner underneath the first flush setup. And why underneath? Well, heat rises, and if we're keeping my tubing, it's hard to see, if we keep this warm enough where nothing can freeze in it, and same story with this bottom section, then I really have nothing to worry about. And it's kind of what I'm looking for, more permanent, to get heat back here quickly and to maintain it, to keep the pipes from freezing, and so on and so forth. That's where one should go for sure. Another, I guess, could be put near the battery box or the batteries, but my electric heater mats seem to do the trick with those things. I proved that totally this winter, so not too worried about it just yet. So we'll see. Yeah. So give me some ideas, guys, on what I can do with these. They're not super large, but definitely going to be able to throw some heat. And if we do a combination with my, my counter's basically falling off the wall for some reason. Not good. So we'll do some kind of a thermal siphon with my check valve and these bad boys. So, hey, and the price is right. Free, guys. You can't beat it. So, think of some ideas, guys, for me, if you would. Whether I use these, I think this would be really good because these are so solid, these pieces. Oh, this is why my counter's going like this, because of the weight of these things. These things are freaking heavy, solid things, so it's going to be pretty fantastic, one way or the other. Ooh, I don't need that falling on my foot, because I won't have a foot after that. Holy crap. So anyways, I'm going to have to fix that countertop, as usual. So thermal siphon is getting a little interesting, guys. I couldn't find an affordable large ammo surplus military ammo container, so I got these for free. They're stainless, they're super heavy, and two of them can be used, well, they all could be used as rads, and just use one as maybe a heat source to take all the heat from my barrel stove and carefully move it around, hopefully. So we'll see how this all works out. Now it's funny, I finally get a handle on some stuff at the end of winter. That's usually how it goes, not before winter. Oh no, that's never gonna work for you, sorry. That sucks, right? So there you go. So other than that, guys, also at the tiny house today, I emptied the Nature's Head composting toilet. Everything was good. The baking soda I put into the urine box actually does a damn good job of keeping the odor down. So once I emptied the urine out, I filled it with more baking soda. Good to go. So all is well here. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna destroy some more flies, because when I disturbed the Nature's Head composting toilet, apparently I got barraged by flies. So I'm gonna take the fly swatter and just kill a crap ton more on the windows, and that should be that, hopefully. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the fire's kind of dying down, but I threw on these things like so anyways, because there is moisture in these things. It's going to take a while for them to heat up, but we'll see how well they do. Now they're not on the flat, because it's pretty tricky to do when the rod, well, when the tube's sticking out of there. So yeah, so I'll just leave them for now, see if they boil out any of that moisture that's in there, and go from there. So I gotta go outside. I'm gonna bang in the grounding rod for the off-grid tiny house solar system back here. So I'm just gonna bang the rod in on the ground out here. I'll bring the camera with me, and we'll go from there.